Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson, your gateway to inspiration, motivation, and practical wisdom. This isn't just another collection of quotes, it's a transformative experience designed to uplift and empower you daily. Through our YouTube channel, Start Here with Jefferson, we delve into the wisdom of Jefferson Imgbi, offering insights that go beyond the surface. Every quote we explore comes from Jefferson's extensive work across books, blogs, and publications. But we don't stop at simply sharing quotes. Each one is carefully unpacked, providing you with practical guidance on how it can be applied to real-life challenges. Our discussions are not just about inspiration but about action, showing you how to use these timeless lessons to navigate the ups and downs of life. What sets us apart is our commitment to offering a balanced view. We don't just praise the positives, we also explore potential counterpoints, giving you a complete understanding. This unique dual perspective ensures you can fully grasp each message and apply it effectively to your journey. Join us on this path of growth and empowerment. Together, we'll explore the depth of Jefferson's wisdom, helping you find clarity, direction, and renewed energy to pursue your goals. This is more than a playlist, it's your companion on the road to a purposeful, empowered life. Let Jefferson's insights be your guide as you begin this extraordinary journey.
Introducing Jefferson's quote from the Sure Word for today.
Let me introduce you to more of Jefferson's quotes from the Sure Word for today's daily devotion. In Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson, Jefferson, like a trusted friend, invites you to immerse yourself in his wisdom. If you are seeking inspiration or encouragement today, remember that every journey begins with a single step, and every outstanding achievement was once deemed impossible. Believe in yourself, take that step, and keep moving forward. The world eagerly awaits the unique contributions only you can offer. As we embark on this journey through the Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson, I invite you to embrace the transformative power of his words. Each quote has the potential to spark change, nurture courage, and foster understanding. The Sure Word for today is more than a collection of thoughts, it's a guiding light through life's challenges. In life's chaos, these quotes are beacons of hope, reminding you of the resilience and joy that fuel your journey. So, open your heart and let Jefferson's words be a guiding light on your voyage. Are you ready? Our adventure beckons. Subscribe to the Sure Word for Today YouTube channel today and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Let the inspiration begin.
The table of content.
We present the table of contents for Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson. Today's episode. In this subtitle we refer to the current installment or segment of the series where we announce the quote number. The Inspirational Quote by Jefferson Imgbi. This subtitle declares the quotation for the day by Jefferson Imgbi. The source of today's quote. The subtitle draws your attention to the source from which the quote for the day is extracted. It gives a summary of the source and you can get a copy of the source. Introduction. This is a brief introduction of the quote. It gives a general insight of what the quote will cover. The Judgement. This subtitle focuses on exploring the potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. We consider whether the message of the quote is universal or whether it may be limited in certain contexts. We also explore how different audiences have received the quote and what criticisms or counterarguments have been raised. The Key. This subtitle focuses on identifying the key message or themes of the quote. We explore the underlying principles or values that the quote embodies and consider how these ideas can be applied in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to other ideas or themes that are important to you. The Application. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the quote can be applied to everyday life. We provide examples of how the quote can be used to inspire action or change and offer tips on how to implement the message in your daily life. We also consider how the quote relates to specific challenges or issues that you may be facing. The Image. This subtitle focuses on exploring the metaphorical or symbolic meanings of the quote. We consider how the imagery or language used in the quote contributes to its overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned from the language used. We also explore how the quote has been visually represented or interpreted in different contexts. The potential reversal. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the message of the quote might be reversed or contradicted in certain contexts. We consider how the quote might be challenged by different cultural or social norms, or how its message might need to be adapted to be relevant in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to different perspectives or worldviews, and what insights can be gained from considering alternative viewpoints. The conclusion. The conclusion provides a sense of closure and helps to reinforce the importance of the quote. Make a difference by giving. We will introduce you to our link, where you can contribute to supporting the work we are doing. A final thought with Jefferson. Direct words from Jefferson to encourage, motivate, and inspire you as we conclude this episode.
Today's episode.
Start Here with Jefferson presents quote number 454. Start Here with quotes by Jefferson.
The Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson Imgbi.
Quote, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. No event can reduce you to nothing without your consent. What you allow happens." Unquote.
The source of today's quote.
Today's inspirational quote from Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson is taken from my book, Football and Life, The Game of Life.
Football and Life, The Game of Life by Jefferson Imgbi offers a captivating exploration of the intersections between football and the challenges inherent in our daily lives. In the game of life, just like in football, everyone from spectators, coaches, match officials, vendors, journalists, security personnel, ball boys, and more is a participant. However, many are unaware of their participation and, consequently, expose themselves to failure by not understanding the rules of the game. Imgbi, a seasoned football enthusiast, masterfully translates the principles of the game into potent life lessons. Through compelling anecdotes and strategic insights, he takes readers on a journey of personal development, resilience, and goal attainment. This book transcends the boundaries of a typical sports narrative. It serves as a roadmap for success in the intricate game of life. Join me in unlocking the winning strategies within. Secure your copy of Football and Life, The Game of Life by Jefferson Imgbi, available on Amazon. It's time to elevate your life game. Stop the video, scan the QR code, and acquire your copy today from Amazon. Embrace life as a game and take charge of your success journey.
The introduction.
In life, how you feel and respond often depends on what you permit. Your inner strength and sense of self-worth lie within your grasp, and no external force can take that from you unless you allow it. This quote serves as a powerful reminder of your agency. It is an invitation to take ownership of your reaction and emotional boundaries, to recognize that you hold the power to rise above negativity and retain control over your self-image, regardless of external circumstances.
The Judgement.
But is it truly that simple? Some might argue that there are situations where outside influences inevitably affect you regardless of your intentions. Life is not lived in a bubble. Family dynamics, social structures, or cultural pressures may seem inescapable and overwhelming at times. Critics may suggest that this code places undue responsibility on you, potentially ignoring genuine hardships or traumas that can leave scars, whether or not you consent to them. In some contexts, especially those involving vulnerability or power imbalance, it might feel unrealistic or even insensitive to imply that harm will be prevented solely by a change in mindset.
The key.
At the heart of this code lies a message of empowerment. It urges you to realize that you are not a passive spectator in your own life. You have a choice. You can decide how external events affect you internally. It encourages resilience, emphasizing that your values, dignity, and self-esteem are yours to guide. When you refuse to internalize harmful words or actions, you assert control over your narrative. This philosophy promotes self-reliance and emotional independence, encouraging you to cultivate strength from within rather than seeking validation or approval from the outside world.
The application.
Applying this perspective in your daily life begins with mindfulness. Recognize when you are giving power to others' opinions or circumstances, and ask yourself if they genuinely define your worth. Suppose someone tries to undermine you or dismiss your accomplishments. Instead of accepting their judgment, remind yourself of your value and hard work. Practice setting boundaries with people and situations that drain you emotionally. If you encounter failure, treat it as a stepping stone rather than a label of inadequacy. Learn to choose responses that affirm your worth rather than reactions that surrender it. This approach transforms your mindset, giving you a stronger foundation to face life's inevitable challenges.
The image.
Imagine yourself as a fortress with solid walls that shield you from the storms outside. Each brick represents your self-respect, values, and inner convictions. When insults, criticisms, or adversities try to breach your walls, they only succeed if you allow them to seep through the cracks. This image reinforces the idea that just like a fortress guides its treasures, you must guide your mind and heart. You control what enters and what stays out. By building and reinforcing your internal walls, you create a mental space where only constructive influences can reside. It's a powerful symbol of the agency you possess to protect your inner peace.
The potential reversal.
This message, however, might appear too rigid in certain contexts. Some cultures or philosophies emphasize interconnectedness and collective responsibility, suggesting that others inevitably shape us. Additionally, there are moments when vulnerability is necessary for growth, which involves opening yourself to external influences, whether positive or negative. In these instances, guiding yourself too strictly might limit your ability to empathize and connect. Not everything unpleasant should be shut out. Allowing some experiences to affect you can lead to valuable lessons. Thus, while the quote highlights personal strength, it also reminds you to balance that strength with openness to growth and empathy.
The conclusion.
This quote is a call to claim your inner power and to remember that you alone grant permission to what affects you. Embrace it as a guiding principle to cultivate resilience, self-worth, and emotional independence. Stand firm in knowing that ultimately the strength to define who you are lies within you. Choose wisely what you allow, for in that choice lies the foundation of your self-respect and inner peace.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, you're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A final thought with Jefferson.
What will you do when encouragement feels like a burden? Are you tired of hearing the exact phrases, "God is turning things around for you. Everything will work out. This too shall pass. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning"? I understand how exhausting it can feel. You are in pain, overwhelmed, and frustrated. You've heard these words before, and yet your situation has not improved. It feels like these words have lost their meaning. They are just empty promises. Hearing that God is working in your favor might feel like a burden right now, and I get that. But here's the truth. The part that is hard to hear. Just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not happening. God is working even when it's not apparent to you. This isn't just a line to make you feel better. It's the truth. I'm not here to please you or tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to speak the truth, even if it stings, because it is the truth that will set you free. These words may not feel comforting now, but one day you will understand their value. This storm you are facing is temporary and it will pass. You may feel frustrated today, but there will come a day when you will look back and be grateful that you were reminded of the truth. Trust in the Lord even when it's hard. He will turn things around in your favor.